you say DFK? It's Sir Worm, and what the DFK is this? And my guest tonight is the one and only Daggs. Daggs, how are you doing tonight?
Guest. I believe the correct term is rival.
You're right. Sorry,
But I
sorry.
mean, I guess I've been
My,
called worse things than a guest.
my one and only rival, my number one rival, arch
Yeah,
enemy. I mean, who knows? I don't know.
I'm doing great, sir. How about you?
I do pretty good. Well, now that I finally finished my IRL stuff, which took me all the way up to about 10 o'clock tonight. And so I was scrambling, as you saw when you
Yeah.
joined the room.
I was talking to someone today about streaming. I'm like, you know what? You can have the crappiest day, but once that stream gets to that 10-second mark, you just forget about all of it. It's all DFK, baby.
It's all DFK, all DFK, all day, every day.
Hell yeah.
Oh
That's a
man,
great stream.
but thank you for coming on, number one, and number two. Have a little introduction for those that don't know. You're head of the jewelers, or one of the heads of the jewelers with
Yeah.
Mega. How did you get into DFK?
So I was looking for an alternative to Axie. I was watching Axie videos and I went and checked it out. I was like, I don't know how to get into this, but also I can't afford, because I think when I was looking for it, each team was like $2,000 a pop, and that was a floor team that you weren't going to win. And so
Right.
somehow I think I was on Reddit and I found DFK, and I found it like a week before the Gen Zero release.
Wow.
So I popped some
That's
money,
awesome.
didn't know what I was doing. I watched High Indians videos on how to get from your bank account to Harmony to DFK into the LP pools. And I put like 100 jewel in the LP pool or something. And yeah, man. And then I don't know. And then I ended up on the jewelers because I found the jewelers because I just kind of felt alienated in the Discord because I didn't know jack shit about crypto. And so people would come down pretty hard. They'd be like, "Oh, you casual, get out of here." And then it was Mega, Squanchy, Agentic, and a few other guys, and they were just like, "Oh yeah, there's no BS here." And they liked what I threw at the PJ, had me on shows, and just kept having me on shows, and then became a guild leader somehow.
So you didn't know them before joining the guild?
Well, and the funny thing, those two guys, Agentic and Squanchy, I actually ended up living at the time 20 minutes from them, and I didn't even know it. And so after being in the guild for 6 months, we found out that Squanchy and I actually worked in the same building, and we didn't know each other. Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. Holy yeah. I mean, because I remember listening to your Jewelers podcast. Was one of the first that I listened to. That ADFK, Intergrove.
Yeah.
What was the other? There was another one out there. I forget what it is now. But wow, I thought you guys all went way back. Squatch and Ejected. They're the ones that were brothers?
They were brothers, and then I think Squanchy and Mega ended up just reaching out to each other, and we're like, "Hey, we need to start a guild because those two are freaking hungry in everything they do." And for me, if I'm not having fun, I just quit. My job, my games, and so that's kind of a big knock on me for leading the guild is I'll do it as long as it's fun. I mean, I think it's
I remember, yeah, that was your whole thing in the beginning. It's yeah, it's as long as I'm having fun doing the game, I'll stick around.
Yeah. So
are you still having fun?
So I mean, it's funny that you bring up the whole podcast. We went on hiatus for a little bit because we weren't having fun, and then Mega and I were just like, man, we got to get back into it, and we kind of started looking to rebrand how everything looked and make a nicer product, and just came back full force, which is interesting because it was harder when it was 4 people, and with 2 people it's so much easier. So It's like we were about to make it easier for ourselves, and then we just kind of stepped away for a little bit. But went through a fantasy football season. Watched. I remember the day I came back. I was watching. I don't remember the exact game. I think I was watching like a Bills game or something, and Workhorse was throwing 2 mythic paladins into the pit.
God, I remember that post. I was like, oh my God, he's doing what?
Arguments with people that I was just like, this is a misguided community. And I went and I texted Mega and I was like, dude, these people only understand investing. They don't understand gaming. And so like
But,
that was kind of and now you look at it like the people who I left understand gaming
right.
just as much as they understand investing. But I was just like, one of the only reasons I came back is because everyone was just caring about the money too much. And I was like, hell no, man, this is a video game and money just is a byproduct.
Yeah, I have not participated in DFK like I care about money.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should, but I haven't. Like when Jewel, like when I first got in, I was in like probably like 6, 7 different projects or whatever, and like it was just I had friends that I met through in the beginning. They were big flippers, like get in a project, get out, a lot of PFP stuff, and I go like and I just sucked at it. It seemed like my timing was always off, and I go like, it's like I'm not having fun, and it doesn't play to my strengths. So like I'm much better if I focus on one thing and just like ride or die. And it's like when we started DFK, I'm like I'm gonna ride or die. Like all those guys left, and I stayed. And I go like Joel's going down, and I can now afford Gen Zeros. It's like so I start buying Gen Zeros, and I go like, and then I turned around, I had 8 Gen Zeros. I go like, so I'm like, all right, well, it looks like I'm in it for the long haul now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we were talking before stream. At one point, my wallet was worth $240,000, and
crazy.
When you decide you're not going to liquidate, knowing that, well, my first hypothesis was, or my first train of thought was that it should be at least like Jewel should be $10, not 20.
Right.
So I was planning on liquidating. I'm like, forget it. Like do I can walk away, I can buy a house, and we were house hunting. So and then once you actually decide that you have that kind of money sitting around and you think it's going to go down, like I was like, okay, this should be at least like less than 100,000. And once you make that decision, you're like, okay, I'm here for the long haul. 100,000. Sound like an asshole, but
oh my gosh, yeah.
It's not even diamond hands, man. It's just like I'm playing a video game, and yeah. So I don't know. It's such a weird genre. I love it.
It's crazy. Yeah, the crypto angle of all this is just it's crazy. Like I'll just play the game. I'm trying to get some crazy heroes and see what happens. But
but I actually had a situation that helped me withstand that. Because I had my favorite hero. I still have a picture of her, man. She was this legendary knight sub paladin with I think like 2 advanced traits before we really knew what advanced traits were.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I'll see if anybody bites. I'm gonna put her up. I think I was gonna put her up for like 40,000 jewel or something. But this was Christmas Eve. I was drunk. I forgot a 0. She sold in a second. And once you get over that, you kind of are like, okay, so it was December. What was Jewel at, like 15?
Right.
Probably $15, maybe $10. And I meant to put her up for 40,000 Jewel. So she would have sold for a pretty penny, right? And I sold her for 4,000 Jewel. And maybe it was 8,000 Jewel. No, I think it was 4,000 Jewel. No, it was $8,000. So the 4,000 Jewel was $8,000. And I was just like, man, like I'm sickened over $8,000 I just made or something. Like I don't know the exact calculation, but that was when I was like, okay, if this goes to 0, like, but it's still a functioning game, I'll probably be fine.
Skiller.
What a noob mistake. Yeah, don't play DFK drunk.
Or do. Maybe that's what I should do for the tournament. Play drunk and see what happens, you know?
If you do, you might forget to trigger the rampage. I have a video out there where I'm definitely drunk. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use these 2 warriors in this priest build. And I was like, that's how you do it. And then as soon as I hit publish, I was like, I didn't even trigger the rampage. I had to go and edit the title of the video that my dumbass lost the tournament because I didn't trigger the rampage. So I don't remember it. Or I mean, I remember it. I don't recommend it, is what I meant to say.
So
I mean, do it. I'll beat you.
Well, you gotta get past the round, the first round. I don't have to do that round.
Yeah, so. I'll do it. It'll be fine. I'm not worried.
So it's only 2 out of 5, right?
I know. It sucks. 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Right. And have you been practicing a while?
So here's my thing is like, I'm not gonna run a triple archer build. And no. I feel like if you run a triple archer build and they all survive and you don't have to use any potions, that's how you're gonna get that's how you're gonna get by, right? And we all know Karakit can do it. He's in there. So It's like I think I'm gonna go like the priest double warrior build and just hope that people start losing heroes.
But you have to also trigger a rampage. So even with the triple archer, but trigger the rampage.
You can if you're it's not bad to do it. Like it's not that difficult if. So I know the main primary strategy is to kill Mama first, but you can manipulate it in ways that you take out like that front board first. But I also
like playing without a priest. Yeah. Playing without a priest when I'm going to have to trigger a rampage is, to me, a dangerous proposition. And I'm sure one of the rounds will be without a priest anyways. So
which one's mortal? Is that without a priest?
That might be it without a priest.
I think we're going to be playing mortal anyway. Mortal. During a 4th, contestants may not use a healer class. I think mortal is the semifinals.
You think so? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely got to be one.
Or no, I think mortal's the finals. I think impotent is the semis.
I think they're going to put even another twist on the final. Like it'd be one of their rounds plus rampage and something else. So I'm not sure what it'll be. Like something that we haven't even done yet. Like either like no archers or no taunts allowed or something like that.
Sticks Intern said he just sent me a video. It's on Discord. I don't have Discord open when I stream, but it looks like it's an explanation on Twitter. Do you want to try to wing it? should we get it rolling?
Yeah, let's try to wing this. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, I gotta open Discord up. That's gonna take a second.
Well, unless he did he DM it to me? Did it?
Yeah, DM it to Worm. His screen's up. I'm gonna close Discord again.
Yeah, I have Discord up.
Here we go.
So now,
when did that video hit? I might have been in the bog.
Let's see.
Finals are here. This is from February 20th, 10:47 p.m. Oh, that literally just posted. It's a 1-minute video. Did you get it?
No, I didn't get it. Let me
go.
I'm gonna go out to.
Here it comes. I'm gonna DM it to you. God, I'm so bad at this stuff. All right, there it is.
All right, there it is. Let me. Hold on.
It sounds like your sound's on, but I don't know if you're sharing monitor or what.
I'm not doing. Yeah, I haven't connected to it yet.
All right, sweet.
Can you hear me? Oh, come on. It's prevent. I don't know why it's doing this to me. All right, there we go.
Okay, while we're getting that video up, I think hello to everyone in the chat too. Y'all should go and leave a like for Sir Worm here.
All right, let's see. Let me try this.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Hold on a second.
Looks like it's muted.
It is muted.
Then...
Tournament finals are finally here. This Friday at 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern time. The finals will be a single elimination playoff bracket across 4 rounds. In each round, the finalists must defeat a combination of the affixes from the opening day. But this time, they will be scored against each other in head-to-head matchups. Finalists will receive 3 points for each hero left standing at the end of the round, and 2 points for each potion remaining in reserve. In the event of a tie, the player who defeated the affix in the fewest turns will win the match. So time is of the essence. 6 finalists defeated the opening day without a single hero dying. So they have all received buys past the first round. The 5 remaining finalists must compete in the round of 11 for the 2 remaining quarterfinal positions. Come hang out on Friday to watch us crown the champion.
Oh, nice.
There it is.
There you go. Let's see. Was this thing playing the whole time? Shoot. But,
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream. Because I think when we did stream, when I streamed and played, it was just too hectic.
Yeah, question, what time is the IFC? Do you know? That's the
There was
same
one
day.
thing I was concerned about, is there would be some overlap, but I think I'm going on a date that night, so I don't even probably wouldn't catch it anyway. Let's see.
So, yeah, that would be the only thing that I think that would not interfere, but time conflict, but
at the same time, it's got to get done before the next Boar Hunt or Void Hunt drops.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah. And
I'm checking Grady's channel.
I don't think it would. I don't think it will drop this week. Imagine if it dropped this week. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen it in a bunch of places saying that when the IFC is going to happen, but I keep forgetting the times. I mean, it's in Mexico City, right? So it's going to be in it's not like it's going to be crazy times if you're in the US.
Right.
So, I mean, if it's
sorry.
If it's anything like UFC, I mean, prelims probably start at 7?
Right.
7. Main event to hit at 11 or midnight or something. So. Sarge, welcome to the stream, dude. Are you here to mess up our algorithm, or are we cool? I don't know why I felt necessary to yell into my microphone, but.
Oh man, Sarge, welcome. And I don't know if I caught the latest Coffee with Koopa, but I gotta watch that. I haven't watched that one.
Those are nice because they're 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. They've been really cool. Been cool to watch. Yeah, I need to practice a little bit more. I've been not playing a lot of hunts lately.
Yeah,
just more. Not that I was trying to avoid it, more of just other things that just been going on, so I haven't been able to squeeze in what I'd like to, and when I do play, I just play normally. I haven't been playing trying to trigger the.
I've been trying to enjoy having free potions.
Because that is going to change.
Yeah.
Real quick. Did you
Go ahead.
Did you get a lot of crates? A lot of crates when they switched this
So
last update.
yeah, I had stuff in LP, and so that kind of got screwy when I withdrew it. But yeah, I didn't get a lot of crates. Well, I guess it depends on your definition, because I think I had like 1,500 of those small health potions.
1,500? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
before it
lot.
hit.
That's a lot in my book. I had like 20.
Yeah. And then it's like the small health potions, like 3 of them seem to weigh more than a large health potion. So it's
Right.
like, am I gonna have a bunch of large health potions and just hold off on using potions and see if maybe I don't need them? Or will I not even bring any health potions and just bring a bunch of large mana potions if I, but
Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. It'd be because I'm trying to remember which stream we were talking about it on. I think it was when Winston Jazz Hand was on, and they were trying to limit. They wanted to compare. The full was going to weigh a little bit less than 3 of the vials, just because the vials were a little bit more manageable as far as like you could spread it across all your heroes and so on and so forth. And when you use a full, you're not really ever at 0, especially on the health. Maybe you'd be at 0 mana, but
yeah.
So you're not necessarily getting the full benefit out of it.
Yeah.
And I go like, yeah, I could get it.
I think that was Sarge's stream.
Yeah, I think that was Sarge's stream. Yeah. With Winston Jazz Hands. He was dropping some alpha on that one.
Yeah, I love when they do that stuff.
I know, right? Oh man. Like, yeah, with two-handed weapons is gonna be a thing.
Okay, that totally switched what classes I thought were gonna come out. Because Maddie Pesk freaking sold me on pirate. I freaking want pirate so badly.
Oh my god, yes.
And then I'm like, nope. I went straight back to Seer Berserker.
Yeah, I'm still on Seer. I still think it'll be Seer. And yeah, now you think it's Berserker just because they said it wasn't going to be Legionnaire, and of course it's not going to be Dragoon. So who else uses two-handed, or it's not going to be Dread? So
it'd be weird if they just gave us the weapons though, and are like, here, throw this on your warrior if you want. But
right, yeah, I haven't really studied. Have you studied that Google sheet with the weapons on it? It has all the like classes, like class restrictions, and then all the formulas and stuff.
Not extensively. But like, I mean, the primary thing I was looking at from that was the luck formulas, the like how cleanse works and
right.
all that crap. That's kind of where I was
everywhere.
in there.
Luck is everywhere.
Yeah.
Like you can't go wrong with using luck as your main stat if you want.
I've been using it as like the Gaia's blessing, so like the 50% one. I feel like it never hits.
You're unlucky with luck.
Yeah, it's like it's like my heroes don't want the luck. So it's like if I don't do like a primary or put a fortune crystal on, I never see luck. And I have a pirate where I'm going straight greater fortune crystals. So and I think he has like a regular fortune stone on him. So there's a lot of the pirates skill sets that require luck if you go
yeah, especially
like
is it a pirate?
It's not a pirate.
Because that'd be crazy to have.
I don't know if I have any pirates. Now I have to look.
I know I have a mythic one. I forget what level he's at. But I definitely want the pirate. I just want to use the Kraken. I totally just want to just want to use that skill and see what happens.
Yeah, if they don't nerf it.
Yeah, they might, but they might. They'll probably give us like, a few days and then, see it's too strong.
I don't have any pirates that are worth a damn. But I have a
You can always make
Pirate Seer with Giant Slayer that's mythic that I'm pretty happy with. It has a regular Fortune Stone. I have a Pirate Paladin that has Giant Slayer and Last Stand and Exhaust and Cleanse with a regular Finesse Stone, and it's legendary. Yeah, I'm pretty amped to use those two.
So, do you want to do a hunt at all? It's like this is a hunt, a stream, or I could do one. It doesn't matter.
Why don't you start with one? I'll see if I have any interesting ones that aren't in cooldown.
Yeah, I haven't done many. Well, I haven't done any since 7 o'clock. So
Might be refreshed.
one.
And you know what? Like this Mythic, the Mythic Squad tournament has taught me is like, it's really not that bad to eat a Rampage. Like I felt like when I was first starting, it was just the Rampages were just destroying me. But it's like if you are expecting them and your heroes are pretty well healed, they're not that bad, and I feel like the fight's actually more enjoyable than just trying to hit a taunt or waiting for another freaking charge. If there's one thing I hate, it's waiting for the wild charge, man. I'm like, forget this.
I've been getting a lot of wild charges early lately, like the first one. So, all right, I'm going to use.
Oh, is that a PJ army?
The Holy Trinity.
Were those all BJs?
No. No, wait a minute. I think they were. They're all Gen Zeros. I think all of my Gen Zeros except for one is a PJ hero.
Okay.
That's the Warrior. But I didn't PJ. When PJ happened, I didn't have any Gen Zeros, so.
Oh, okay.
So it's post. So this is like one of my main like knight archer priest combos, and I'm just gonna try to trigger the rampage. So
I can't the Holy Trinity, man. I can't do it. I love having a warrior instead of an archer.
I do love having a warrior instead. But when I fight with this team, like the knight is actually better, even though she just missed in front of everybody on stream, which is it's like, oh god. Oh, why did she do this to me?
Like I have a lineup where it's a knight, a ninja, and a priest that I would rather use instead of a knight archer priest. Because like I feel like a ninja in the front line has some staying power, but I feel like if my archers get brought up front, they just melt.
Yes, I agree. Like my favorite team to play with lately has been ninja, warrior, priest is my favorite team.
That sounds good.
And I put a mask, the Charger's mask on the ninja.
Nice.
And I don't know what it is. It seems like it's not like she did better without it. But I think it also, like when I was playing with her originally, she was 15 and the others were 12.
Okay.
And now she's playing with a 15, 14, and 13. So everything's higher. So it just maybe the boards are that much harder. So it's not a fair comparison. Now that she has the mask on, I had to switch some of my teams around. And that's the thing is I don't know. I'm totally gonna wing it on this. Wing it with this tournament. I like since we played, like the configuration of all my teams has switched just because of leveling up everybody, and so I don't know. There's only a few teams that are still the same from what I played with then, and
I went and took my gore blades off most of my knights because I finally learned how dexterity works. Like I understood that it gave you higher crit chance, but I finally understood that like you can look at the item and it'll tell you the ideal dexterity. And if you're not close to that, maybe you shouldn't equip.
So what is I don't even know what the ideal dexterity.
Pull up your knight's character sheet. And then click on the blade. So it tells you like physical damage, base accuracy, dex 17, you get a 90% accuracy. And then I think there's negative modifiers because you have a shield or heavy armor or something like that. But like, so 17, if I'm not in like a 16, 17 range, I'm not letting that knight have a gore blade because it's just going to miss.
And she's 18.
So
she just barely.
So what's her basic attack percentage? Next time she comes around, let's take a look at that. Just on a basic attack. And my biggest issue was that damn shield slam. I love that move.
And I don't think I've ever used shield slam.
I don't think it's called shield slam. I think it's like for honor or something like that. But
the one that causes the daze?
The one that dazes. I love that because it can knock mama out of a charge.
Oh yeah, that's the one I always have on them.
And then it has daze resistance. So like if you're in the front row, at least if you're in front of your priest,
right. Yeah.
The priest gets the daze resistance.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's the. Should be.
So what's the basic attack percentage? What's the accuracy on this knight? I don't know what you were gonna do before this, but can we take a look? Let's see. 87%. So you're probably taking 3% for having either a shield or your armor.
Right.
Because it should be probably more than 90. That. It should be higher than 90 because you're above.
I'm one above, so right? I don't even know if that would be even
be a register. I don't know. And it's like some of my knights, I'll throw a regular blade on there and they have like a 92% chance to hit.
Yeah. So like, this is Forever Vigilant. This is the one that could.
I love that.
Dazes, yeah. Yeah, I do. That's the only, especially if I have taunt on the night. Like these, a basic attacking and doing this. And once they cause a daze, I wait till they don't have the higher resistance and then I'll do it again.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I love when they're exhausted and you can daze them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it's easier to hit an exhausted opponent, but it sure as hell feels like it.
God, I love dazing Bob when she's exhausted. But.
And one weird thing is it seems like the accuracy for Forever Vigilant is tied to your sword, not your shield. Like I thought it was a shield move. And maybe I'm just mistaken because of the graphic.
But, right.
Yeah. So it would be cool if for shield moves, your shield had its own stats or dexterity or chance to hit. Rather than your sword, but maybe that's just kind of like a D&D concept instead of is it a shield bash or is it a sword move? Oh, I guess it's a sword move.
Sword move. So. That was a sword move.
Yeah, I don't know why that got set in my head.
Oh yeah, I mean, at least as far as the actual motion on screen, it's a sword move. So we'll see. So
was that just a regular attack?
Did I?
You missed.
Oh my god. With my archer, I was like, wait a minute, that thing is still alive. It's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Number one thing I feel like people forget, man, is your priest has an attack.
I like having a level 15 priest just so I can have Holy Wrath, because I don't like using their level 1 because I love using Prayer Healing as my number 1 heal.
And did you notice in the tournament, did you watch Winston play at all?
I did not.
He kind of gave away how the next Void Hunt was going to be, because instead of having that prayer that you have there, I can't remember the name of it. Did you say it was Prayer of Healing?
Yeah.
He had the one that cleanses. And so it's like, I think personally, by the time he got to the Mythic Squad tournament, he was already testing the rock box and had been getting hit so much with those speed and blind debuffs that he was just throwing down on cleanse, even though it wasn't needed for the Boar Hunt.
You know what? I do remember seeing him do that. Like, I never saw anybody have cleanse, because the only reason you probably use cleanse is for the bleeds, if the bleeds got crazy out of hand, which they can sometimes. But
so that was kind of a spoiler to me. Before they released any data on it, I was like, Jazz Hand's using cleanse, so he probably forgot to retool his heroes. We're gonna get faced with a bunch of status effects on the next hunt.
Yeah, I mean that totally checks out. I mean, based off of like when we saw the demo, we know there's the blind, and when you saw the teaser, there's a fear.
Mm-hmm. There's slow debuffs.
They're slow, so the level 1 is the cleanse, and the level 4 is the purify. I think the level 4.
I don't know. I only have one priest who made it that high, and I use the bubble shield, the barrier.
Yeah, I use the prayer protection, the bubble shield one, because I like that one. I think it was the lowest mana cost out of the 3.
Is it?
Of that level, I think it is. Because I was originally using like the beacon one, and that one was costing a lot.
It does, but so I'll use Holy Beacon when I know there's a charge coming, and maybe because it does less than the Prayer of Healing, but it's like, let's say the Prayer of Healing, you're gonna get 280 healing, right? And that will get your hero up to full health. Let's say that maybe he needs 200 HP to be fully healed, and I know that Holy Beacon is going to give him 130 of it or whatever. And if there's a wild charge coming, sometimes I'll just throw that beacon on my front line, assuming that my priest is going to be stunned. Because I don't know if you feel this way, but I feel like they altered stun, and I feel like that charge is stunning me a lot. I see stun 2 or 3 times a battle. Never used to see it. I never used to get stunned. I remember seeing that animation
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing the animation 3 weeks ago and being like, "What the hell is that?"
I get stunned all the time.
I feel like it never
every wild charge, at least one hero is stunned. At least
right.
One.
And so I'm always going to assume that's going to be my priest, because I think the stun resistance is based off of endurance and luck. I think, if I remember correctly. And so my priests never have any endurance. So I'm they're pretty much going to get stunned. And so I'll throw that Holy Beacon up front. That way my priest has time to recover. It doesn't put me in an emergency situation, and then I just don't use Holy Beacon the rest of the battle.
Stun chance from 10 to 25 in the patch notes.
There.
Rabito, nobody reads.
I read the patch notes. If playing Total War Warhammer 3 taught me one thing, it's read the patch notes to find out if your favorite characters got destroyed or not.
All right. The Rampage will be coming right now. And I'm going to try to do this with no potions. So we're going to see how this goes.
What move did you use? What's that? I forgot what that second one is called.
For who?
The archer.
That's Rapid Shot?
Rapid Shot has a stun chance, doesn't it? days.
It does.
So in situations like this, like I'm just going straight for that rapid shot. But I mean, it looks like you won't have enough mana to do it.
I won't. I only have multi-shot. That's all I got left. And she'll be wild charge in 2 turns, so I gotta get this done.
Yeah.
I gotta get this done, basically.
And your warrior's up front with most health.
Yeah. I think it's in order of health right now. Now,
that doesn't
with help. That staff, if she does wild charge, I have a chance to. I mean, I could do.
I was gonna say at this point, do you use? See, that's a double-edged sword though, because if you use challenge, you're not doing any damage. But
Right.
and
not
challenge
the,
is sweet if you end up intimidating, because it has that intimidate chance. But is it worth the 2 rounds of intimidation?
And I might knock her right out of it if somebody else hits her.
And she might cleanse.
And she might.
No, it's not about the taunt. I'm not talking about the taunt. I'm talking about reduced damage by 10% because she's intimidated.
Yeah.
So at this point, right, like every piece of damage counts. Like we're going like single-digit values here because where you are, right? And a bleed would be nice from that gore blade, but
yeah.
There you
Why
go.
would that happen? Oh, that was necessary.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
And maybe dodge. Taunt you. These blades are killer right now.
Oh, like somebody's dying. I'm not sure. Somebody is dying.
Does anyone have an ability like to throw potions or anything like that? Can the thief do something like that?
Not that I'm aware of. You can steal potions or mess with the battle budget. God, these
I know it
bleeds
has
are killing me.
sand, but it'd be cool. It would be cool. There's the taunt. Fantastic.
Awesome.
She wants you to kill her.
She really does. She really does. 40. We're gonna like to 80.
But the wild charge is coming. I would just do the basic attack. Just go for it.
Ew!
I still think that death animation is funny, how the mama boar farts. Gets me every time.
Oh my god. I did it!
There you go.
Triggered the rampage and didn't use a potion. With the Holy Trinity.
Now, how many turns did that take?
Oh God knows. I mean, I'm not counting turns and like you said, I think you said before, like I'm not going to limit myself. Oh yeah, there you go.
Now you're gonna level up before the tournament, or you're just gonna leave it?
I'll probably level up, and I think what I'm going to do is throw all my weapons. Like basically, everybody drops all their weapons, and then as it goes for that day, like whatever team I decide, everybody just picks up something and just goes. So
you got to do that like tomorrow or tonight.
No, it's right? Friday. It's 24 hours.
I thought it was Wednesday for some reason. It's not.
It's not. But yeah, if I do it tomorrow or Thursday, I got to do it by Thursday morning.
Mm-hmm.
And
we got to remember to not run any hunts on Thursday with the teams you want to bring. And I'm just not going to run any because, like the situation with the last tournament or the first day of the tournament where I accidentally used a level 13 priest instead of a level 10. Like, I don't want to find myself in a situation where I'm cornered like that again. So I'm just going to have everybody open.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you want to try one at all?
You don't have I got a summon.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
All right, let me.
I'll remove mine.
The screen.
I will turn off my.
All right. Let me know when you've brought me on stage.
You're on stage.
Okay. And it was a dark summon. Oh, actually, I needed to share the window and not the screen. Oh, well. So I am going for a double Giant Slayer attempt. It was an uncommon pirate and an uncommon monk, and I put a regular agility stone on it. So
Do
let
you
me
have
unlock my treasure here, and we'll see what hits.
You don't have the hero numbers or anything like that. I could quick look at it if you wanted.
Well, let's just go for it.
Just go for it, and we can
look at the
it.
statistics. I have at the top of my screen. I have the helper, not the helper. I have the ADFK tab open, but
Right.
I shared Chrome tab instead of sharing Windows. So
that's all right.
Yeah, I'm only running one monitor right now. All right, here we go. Let's get a double Giant Slayer, Legendary Ninja, and then I'll never have to summon again. Oh, there's the ninja. Legendary, please.
Ah.
But it could still be double Giant Slayer. Come on, baby.
Come on,
baby. That's a step in the right direction, though, because I have a Ninja Giant Slayer. And now I can go and grab like a Legendary Ninja with passive 2 Giant Slayer and try and mash them together.
Now
it's not here,
want to summon. I don't even have anything set up. But now I want to do one.
And I was going for the win there. I put a regular Swiftness Stone on that. I was like, forget it. I was like, if I would have gotten it and it would have been a Legendary, I would have. So, I mean, but then I did get one.
What should I go for? Like,
I think you should go for a double Last Stand guy. All right, you're back. You're back.
Uh-oh. I got. Is that me? Am I breaking up? Could be me.
You sound fine. It's probably me.
Or did I lose Daggs? Daggs.
Am I gone?
Okay. No, you're here. You're here.
All right.
Like your screen is gone, but.
Oh yeah, I stopped screen sharing.
Or the shared screen is gone, I should say.
Dang, that hero was one step away from being like exactly what I wanted.
Chat. I am. Let's see what I got here. I have. I'm gonna give this hero away or whatever I dark summon. So I'm gonna look at my zeros, my huge. Oh, I know why my stuff. Like when I do the spread, I think that's what's messing up.
I'm not catching any of that.
All right.
Whoop. Are you back? It's just StreamYard. That's my that's kind of where I have issues. Are you back? I don't mean to talk over you right now, but
am I back?
I think so. Your picture's frozen, but I hear your voice.
Can you see me now?
I see you.
Can you hear me now?
I heard you. There you go.
All right. Yeah, I figured out what the issue was.
Good.
The spreadsheet that I was looking at with the spreadsheet with all my heroes has so many links and stuff. Like my computer especially if I'm streaming. I can't use that thing, so I had to close it out. I'll have to look at my heroes in a different way.
Yeah, if we ever go pro, I'm definitely getting 2 computers. One for like chat and nonsense, and one for like the actual show.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
I'm not saying chat's nonsense. I'm saying the nonsense in addition to chat.
God, I had a summoner. I don't know what wallet it was in. Damn it. It's like, I had found one hero. It's like, I was willing to dark summon and had Giant Slayer.
These are whale problems, Worm. I don't have these problems.
Oh, God. Damn it. All right, let me see.
There's no Ninja Giant Slayers in the tavern. The people know. Was there a comment? Maybe there'll be a comment. I hate comments so much. Yeah, there's comments. 500 crystal floor. Yeah, right.
You need a Ninja Giant Slayer?
I'll make one. I don't want to push into this right now, but I totally would.
I'm trying to see if I can feed your addiction. There's hold on a second.
Oh if it's in passive 2, that's what I was looking for. Passive 2.
Giant Slayer. All right.
I might have one on a different wallet, actually.
Right. That's what I'm looking at. It's a different wallet. Right now, I'm looking at a different wallet to know what's on stream. Because that's my what's the stream?
Let's see.
Ninja that's my Boar Hunt
with passive 2. Let's see. This is not a good use of stream time, but let me see what I can find.
No, it is not. But the people want to see it.
People want to see degeneracy.
Yeah, I'm willing to do. Come on. ABFK, help me out. That is not me. All right.
All right, one more wallet. Let's see. Looking for a ninja with Giant Slayer and passive 2. No, sir. All right. Well, I'll just try and make one real quick. How's that sound?
That sounds wonderful.
Right.
I'm going to see if I can find that summoner. I'm trying to figure out a way I could pull up that spreadsheet because that's how I can find it quickly.
Should I go rare or uncommon? Let's go uncommon.
Uncommon.
That other one was uncommon. And I needed Giant Slayer and passive 2.
All right. That's not gonna help. This is great. This is great. Streaming stuff. All these. All right. Where?
Okay. We got no recessive ninjas in here, so we're gonna have to go for it like the stupid way.
Don't know where are my Giant Slayers at? I can't find them.
What's up, 2 noobs? Good to see you.
2 noobs.
All right, I'm gonna pull out. Should be 400 crystals. Should be enough, right?
Sure. Yes.
Hey, you said you haven't been on Twitter today?
I have not.
There's been a lot of stuff with like DFK team members and the COQ cock.
Cocky.
And they keep saying like DFK and cock. Do you think we're gonna have like a rooster vizzy or something? Have you seen that?
Yes. Yeah, that would seems because that's when's the summoner ending? It's gonna be ending in a few days.
The gi runs out in a day, I think. Or not, I mean the Dark Summoner. The gi's gone. Dark Summoner's out in a day.
Out in a day.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I cannot find where my freaking giant slayers are at.
It's all right. I'm buying one right now. And I need to check out this ninja and see what subclasses he has. All right, so pirate. Oh, should I go ninja?
That's where you're at. You know where you're at now.
Interesting. I don't know. Nah. It's too much. All right.
I know where they're hiding now. That's like
Dude, I got it. I already bought it. I already bought one.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm good at.
You should go for a double giant slayer too. Let's see it.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Trying. All these guys have.
The tavern's moving slow too.
All right, people. Let's go to the other side.
Oh my, jeez, the tavern.
Had to go where my hero's at. Oh man, come on. I've been doing a huge wallet cleanup and nobody's where I used to keep them.
Yeah, my wallets are in such bad shape right now. And then a lot of the heroes are just bad. A lot of them were just floor ones that I picked up for being jobbers, and they're like, I think they could use a burn, a restructuring of sorts. All right, let's see here.
That should do it.
Do I want to spend that much? Seer? No. All right. Well, I guess we're going to give up on subclass. I was looking to try and get something going with the subclasses, but forget about it. All right.
Forget about it. I don't know. This particular wallet's taking forever just to pull up. Having issues like switching between realms.
It's going slow right now. This is so dumb. All right. I'm just going to grab this warrior. Wait, maybe not. Is there anything cheaper than Gen 3? Let's go with this Legionnaire, this Berserker. Legionnaire sub Berserker.
I'm gonna try something with this. Let me know if I get chopped.
I'll let you know. I'm just looking through. All right, and then I'm gonna grab a ninja. This is the dumbest way to do it. A ninja. I wonder if I can get an advanced class with ninja. Uncommon. Let's see what there is.
DFK analytics to look at my stuff. That's what I need to do. And now Slayer. Now I know where these heroes are. Okay. That is thrilling, everyone. Sorry. This just
it could pay off. It could pay off. This is just high level degeneracy here. All right, what are you? Let's see.
A double Giant Slayer Dark Knight. And a double
Do
Giant
it.
Slayer Knight.
Do it. Because I think Giant Slayer goes for spells too. Do you think Dark Knight's gonna have damage spells, or do you think it's gonna be like debuffs and stuff like that? Because if it's like damage spells and stuff, it's gonna be awesome. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's do it. This is gonna be dumb, but let's do it.
What ball is that in?
Okay, I got my summon, I think. I just got to run it through Adventures in DeFi Kingdoms.
All right.
Dark Knight, yeah. I'm thinking magic damage. I think a Dark Knight would be sweet to have double Giant Slayer on.
So
I was listening to somebody and they were like, I don't remember who it was, but they were like, oh yeah, I want to get double Giant Slayer on, like, that'd be cool to have, or Giant Slayer in general to have on like a paladin. And I was just thinking, like, I don't know about you, man, but I don't think my paladins are gonna be doing much damage. Okay. Worm, I'm ready.
are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm
gonna share your screen.
I'm gonna do the entire screen. So for a second there, it's gonna go like crazy where everything loops in, I think. But I'll click over to the helper. All right, here. So I have this. Can we see it? Am I live?
You are live.
All right, I've got this Legionnaire and I've got this Ninja, Pure Ninja. And we're going to try and move. We're going to try for, I mean, these are, I mean, it's a shot in the dark. I'm going to try and get a Ninja, Pure Ninja with Explosion, Leadership, and Giant Slayer. And then I'm going to merge that over with that other Ninja with Giant Slayer and Passive 1. So we're kind of hoping for a lot of things to go right. But did it automatically transfer over to looking at my DFK?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know what setting I had. All right, so there's the Legionnaire. Here's the Ninja. Now I'm not gonna stone this because I'm not gonna, like. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lesser stone it in case like an accident happens and it's mythic. So that's the plan. We're gonna lesser stone this. And burn them. And now we go over to my treasure approvals, which take forever. I'm going to go with high gas, so this goes through faster. Here we go. Here we go. So if this is Giant Slayer, we'll burn it with that other ninja that we just got.
Nice.
Oh, wish me luck.
Nice.
Here we go. Aggressive gas. Let's get this thing through. Aggressive gas for aggressive moves. And then I'll probably buy a regular agility stone if this does end up being a ninja with Giant Slayer. Unless I have a regular fortune stone. No, I feel like I have to go agility for the ninjas. Here we go. Oh, damn. Even lost the subclass. Went up to rare, which I don't really care about. Can we salvage this thing? Oh, barf. That's the worst. Oh, so we won't be taking that next step. Oh well. Did we lose Worm? Oh, that sucks. Chatterbox, headstrong, lost everything in the nothing's in the recessives. Just a bullshit hero. Oh well. Yeah, you're right, Rabito. He rage quit for me.
Daggs, are you there?
Well, kind of. Are you?
I'm messing up this stream.
Where am I in? Did you see what I ended up
I
getting?
don't know if I lost Daggs or if it's just me.
I don't know.
Light stick?
You were. I ended up with a freaking rare wizard with no advanced traits and a berserker subclass.
What?
Yeah, it was awful.
I didn't see anything. Like I was like spinning. My thing was just spinning and spinning. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it was a rare priest, rare wizard, berserker. It's got Deathmark, Poison Blade, Chatterbox, Headstrong. There's nothing in recessives. Pretty much as bad as the summon could have gone. It went. So.
All right. I'm trying to get this hero. I have a Legionnaire with Giant Slayer and passive 2. I want to use. I just got to find a hero on the other side, but any searching I do has just been like suspending the stream.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try. I got to try one more move because I can't.
I think I lost you again. You there? It's the pit. Revenge of the Pit right here.
Use a Legionnaire. Coming back.
Oh, there he is.
You have me? Do you have me now? All right. I think I found the 2 heroes I want to use. I was like, I just had to do some research and yeah.
Be easy. I always stream with Wi-Fi, and I haven't had any problems until I spilled coffee on my what's it called? It's not a bridge. You have one of those connectors where it has like extra USB plugs and HDMI's and stuff like that.
One of those
hubs. Yeah, I have a dock, and I didn't have any issues streaming on Wi-Fi until I spilled coffee on my dock. So. Did you buy the heroes? Did you buy the second hero? Or are they all in different wallets?
They're all in different wallets. And like, wait a minute. It said it was in this. I have a Legionnaire I said it was in Sir. What wallet am I in? All right, hold on a second. I've had a ninja, and I found a legionnaire that I wanted to put together to try to give her double giant slayer. But Lord. Where DFK Analytics said the hero was, it's not there. So I'm like, I don't know where this hero is.
It's on. Is it on? It's either it could be a private sale, or it could be on.
No, I own the hero.
Oh, you own it.
I just don't know which wallet it's in. And I'm like,
What's the hero ID?
let's see. That would be smart if I had all that information, but
It should tell you.
should. But every time I like tried to look, that's when the stream just like I just start messing with the stream. So I like, all right. 253682 is the one hero. That's the ninja. I gotta find the legionnaire.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's why all my wallets are named with numbers now.
All right. I think I'm gonna figure it out. I know it's
you got it on Sir Worm-a-Lot.
Yes. Yes, my names are very original. Oh my gosh. All right. And
I have the real Daggs, Robo-Daggs 1, Robo-Daggs 2, Robo-Daggs 3, Robo-Daggs 4, Robo-Daggs 5. And then I name them on MetaMask too. So you're going with a common ninja with Giant Slayer with a subclass of Legionnaire. He's got Critical Aim, Poison Blade, Giant Slayer, and Clutch. You got Foresight in the recessives. You got Double Chatterbox in the recessives. You got a lot of Chatterbox in the recessives and a lot of speed in the recessives too.
185632 is the other.
Say it again.
185632.
185632.
Yeah.
It just says Sir Worm.
Yeah.
Legionnaire Knight.
It must be in Sarandale. Like I was in Crystal Vale and it wasn't there. So those are the two I'm going to try to get Double Giant Slayer, Ninja, and give it away.
Are you, to find these, are you just taking the hero ID and entering it in your search from your hero menu?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I just put the hero ID in private chat for the Legionnaire. That's the one you couldn't find?
Yeah, I couldn't find the Legionnaire.
This is a level 13 with Giant Slayer, Chatterbox, Blinding Winds. Oh, the wind move from the freaking rock box. Is that Blinding Winds? The AoE attack that blinds you, or doesn't blind you though, it slows you. Maybe it's not Blinding Winds. Never mind.
It might be. It's probably something similar. All right. That wallet just froze on me. Like, this is great streaming. Great streaming. I just tried to get to this hero and I cannot for the life of me get there.
In your defense, I should be doing a void hunt right now while you're getting that stuff together.
You still can. You still can. You still can.
I don't really want to.
You don't have to. Like, I'm trying to switch to Clayton and lately it's been taking forever. I don't know why.
because all our clay is going to go away.
Like, switching between realms has been a real struggle over the last few days. Okay.
All right. Here we go. I'm signing in right now to my wallet. Oh, come on now. Treasure slows everything down. Okay. It's like having security protocols. All right, it is. All right, let's see what we got.
There you are. Trying to hide from me. All right. I'm just going to send you.
Let's do this priest with... Nah, let's not do that priest.
All right.
Deselect. Let's do a triple warrior.
What are you trying to make over there?
Or maybe I go warrior, knight. I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm just doing a void hunt.
Oh, I'll do a void hunt. Yeah, nice.
I have present screen on. I don't know if it took or not, but
I have not switched over to your screen.
All right, well, hit me up while you find your heroes.
It won't. You're on the screen now.
All right, we're about to start this hunt.
As a wizard. Yes. I appreciate your patience, chat. This was just hasn't been a great day. Has not been a great day for me, for Sir Worm. And because I would have had this lined up, or at least had something. But all right.
Should I try this with no potions, with no healer?
Yeah.
Don't crit. Oops. Well, that's not a good start. Oh well. I got impatient.
Does the sound?
I ate a rampage on like turn 3.
Nice. It's quite all right. It works. It works.
I should have taunted her so she can't. Oh, I still can. All right, we're going to do it the dumb way. And we're going to try and go for the knight taunt instead of the warrior taunt. The warrior taunt is just better in every way. Oh, this is not good.
Yes.
This is not good. Oh, no. We didn't get the taunt.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're dead. We're dead.
Oh, no. Do you have anything to daze her? Or somehow? Some way?
Nah, I effed up. It's okay. Yeah, I didn't expect the front board to die that quickly. I'm gonna try to intimidate Mama. She got intimidated. All right, so that's 10% damage reduction.
Oh. Oh.
It didn't do anything. Oh, and we're all bleeding out. Oh, it was funny.
Boy.
I don't even think I have enough crystal to do it again.
Oh, what, man? What?
Oh, and there you have it.
That was
That
quick.
was a real barn burner, eh? Oh, looks like I have enough crystal to do one more. We'll be more careful this time. Well,
sometimes just that easy.
I wonder what the rock box, what the punishment will be with them for just burning through and killing things too fast. Unless it's literally supposed to be a glass cannon battle.
Like, what is gonna be the meta to beat those things? And can she? Do you think she can hatch eggs in perpetuity unless you finally get her down?
I mean, I think it'd be interesting if they had more than if the resurrections and stuff like that, or not resurrections, but the egg mechanic would let you have more than 3 monsters on the screen at once. Like, what if it was just like she kept hatching like another baby every 6 rounds or something?
Oh my god!
And you just keep going.
Right, you just keep you're stuck.
See, I could shift. Oh, they shifted for me. I was gonna say I could shift this knight back, but all right. Now, do I taunt her here? Let's see what happens. Oof, she still hits like a truck. Kill it. Kill it. Max damage. Yes. All right, one down.
All right.
It's like I still think my knight is dead. I think my front warrior is gonna burn out too. Oh, misses don't help. Missing doesn't help.
Missing just drives me bananas.
It's like, should I challenge so that she can't do the wild charge so I can have all 3 of them attacking to get this board down? Whatever. No, because then I'm not doing damage. It's probably not going to hit because I'm pretty sure he's level 11 and I think these boars are level 12. Oh, they're level 11. Okay. Huh. All right, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Whose turn is it? I've never played this comp before, so I have no idea.
I don't think I have either. Knight and 2 warriors. I don't think I played that. I played.
Damn.
No.
Let's go for days resistance, I guess.
No, I've done 2 knights and a warrior, but I haven't done the reverse.
Okay, let's see how this goes. If I can get a miss on my front line. My knight lived. But he's stunned, so it doesn't
You got 1 stun, 1 dead.
You get a daze. Nope, can't get a daze.
Don't know how.
What is that chirping sound? Oh, one of my kids set their alarm. Well, they can turn it off. Go for double days. Have you pulled off the double days?
Double days? No. Like days, one of them twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've done that move.
You hear them all yelling at each other?
I can hear the beeping. I can hear the beeping, but that's all I can hear.
All right. Well, we didn't do any potions. Probably could have kept some guys alive if we did, but it's whatever. We got through it.
Nice.
Yeah, now we're gonna get a gore bow. The legendary one with a 15% chance to bleed.
Yeah, you're gonna get the one that no one's gotten yet. The top of the line.
Who the hell sets an alarm for midnight? Nope. All right. I'm going to stop sharing.
Right.
You got that summon ready?
All right. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. In place. And I'm just putting a lesser stone on it.
Yeah, do it. At least put a stone on it. I can't see your screen though.
Let me go.
There it is.
You see it?
Yep.
There we go. We got a lesser chaos. We have common.
6 and level 13. Nice.
Yeah.
Here we go. Double Giant Slayer.
Double Giant Slayer. Oh, I can show real quick. This is the pair. I mean, the only thing that they have in common that you actually want is you want the ninja and you want the giant slayers, but otherwise they do not match whatsoever. Like I never like it's nothing but snow. But that's what you're hoping for.
Here we go.
Here we go. And this will go to some lucky winner out there.
Do it.
I took the pets off. Pretty sure.
All right, this is going to be at least a legendary double giant slaying ninja, and it's going to somebody in the chat here.
Yep.
Here we go.
Somebody for the chat, suffering through all my technical difficulties and my complete lack of preparedness.
This is something I've been trying to summon for well over 6 months. I've gotten the rare. Double giant slaying ninja. Haven't gotten a legendary. I want a legendary with like a greater agility stone. If it can be pure, it'd be even better. What?
But this is only a lesser chaos. So.
Well, yeah, but.
Right.
And it's like every once in a while I look at that rare ninja and I'm like, there's a mythic ninja with your name on it that you can dark summon with. But like you saw my summon that we just had where all the traits were wiped. It happens to me so often. It's insane. Like more than 37%.
Yeah. The fact that I'm not keeping it raises the possibility for a double giant slayer to happen.
Okay, the first win, ninja. There it is.
Ninja. All right.
Second win, rarity. Let's see it. Rare
night. We're higher than we were because of the common and uncommon.
And then the last win. Are you going to check recessives first?
Yeah.
No giant slayer.
No giant slayer there.
Oh. See, that's a feeling. That's a feeling I know all too well.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Dude, try doing 40 of those.
Oh. Nothing. I got the spindle horns.
I've thrown in a giant slayer ninja with a giant slayer ninja, lost ninja, and lost giant slayer all together.
Like, wow. Double giant slayer, you get nothing.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
Yeah.
Not even one. Come on.
And it's like, even if you're throwing in 2 ninjas, you're like, yeah.
Well, chat, somebody's getting a rare ninja.
With a chaos stone.
With a chaos stone. Probably intelligence or something totally. Maybe it's luck. I can't.
Go to the percentages, the growth percentages. You'll see something weird, right?
Agility looks weird. Or strength. It's one of those two.
Well, look at it was a knight. I don't know. These are all
weird. Knight was the.
Then you did a tier boost too. You did 2 tier boosts, so that's like a 2%.
You know what?
3%.
Let me just.
This guy's all sorts of screwed up.
I'll share this tab, and this is where Lesser Enhancement Stone is in strength. That's where it's at. Blue
How do you tell?
Well, you hover over.
Oh,
you see I'm sharing my screen. When you hover
I
over,
see
it
that.
says
Yeah, I see that. Does it tell you where your crystals went or your tier bonuses went to?
If you have, endurance guys tier. If it goes to the percentages, if it only goes to the plus, it won't tell you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you had a plus. You did a 20 tier boost, right?
Right.
With one, and then a 5 tier boost or 10 tier boost with the other.
Right.
Sweet.
So the plus 2 from that I didn't, but one was, I forget which one. I forget what they were.
Yeah.
I think the Legionnaire was endurance.
It had to be because the Legionnaire was level 13, and then the other one was level 6.
Yeah. So Semite is getting Geralf Ethagira, the rare ninja that struck out on Giant Slayer. Which just unbelievable. And then we're gonna call it a night because I'm done.
All right.
It's like I'm spent. Yeah, I am spent, people. There's got to be a quicker way of finding everybody's names, but I don't know it. Sarge used something that pulled everybody's name. I don't know how he did it, or if he was just typing it in. We got.
I don't know. Yeah, I usually type it from the chat into a wheel, and it's not fun.
Yeah, hey man, because I'm always missing somebody. KP, Kupo, Skiller, we got Rubino, Maddie, Eric. Yeah. I'm at the top of the stream, so I will eventually get to Large. I don't know who Large is. Large is a new one for me.
I learned to not say that anymore.
Oh, J-Dub. Learned that not to say somebody been in your
Yeah,
stream.
because when I was doing the giveaway last week, there was a guy who has been to a ton of our streams, and I couldn't recall. And he was like, "Dude, I've been to so many of your streams, and you don't even remember me." I was like, "Oh man."
Oh man.
It's like I know the name, but I know him from Twitter, not from the stream though.
Right.
So, I think it was Twitter. I don't know. ADFK crashed on me. I'm trying to. So I have a double Giant Slayer mythic, but it's a seer. And so what's the point of having double Giant Slayer on a seer? Because how many attack moves does a seer have? Have you dove into the seer's codex at all?
Not lately. I mean, back in the WoWy days. Like, it was a lot of support stuff. Like, it was a lot of crazy stuff. But yeah, I don't remember many attack moves from it.
Yeah, I know like their first skill. So we have Artificer. Channel for a duration of X, deal magic damage to target enemy for spell, plus wisdom, plus int. But then it's like target ally gains evasion, increase effective agility of target. So the buffs.
Right.
So it's like I guess I'm doing the damage build, and that means I'm channeling. Oh, here we
You
go.
got some evasion or some pants.
Astrologer. Slow target by X% of duration of X. Delay X. Deal magic damage to target equal to spell plus target's agility. Interesting. These are so weird.
Jeremy, are you? Yeah, I got you up there. Dewey. Cassius, ignore that. Cassius, you're up there.
So many channels for the
JW.
seer.
Am I missing anybody? Is anybody out there? All right, I'm scrolling back up. Eric, did I get you? Yeah, easy. Well, thank you, everybody. Skiller, Rubito, Mega, KP, Kupo, Sticks Intern, Large, Eric, and Maddie Paskins out there, and Cassius, Sarge, AA Free, Shoes. I'm pretty sure Shoes was on here. I thought so, but I'm not so. Didn't I say Shoes earlier? Shoes is always here for a comment or two. I'm looking, Shoes. I'm looking to see, but I don't see Take Nation. Not seeing anything. Bagamy coming in right before I finish. Look at you. You too have a chance at a miss with the ninja, a ninja miss. It's a rare ninja. It's gonna be level 9. So it's not a bad hero, but based on what we were going for, Shoes. I knew you were out there. I knew Shoes was out there.
Yeah, Shoes was like one of the first like 5 comments. I just
I go like, I don't know how I missed it. I go like,
Yeah.
I know. It's like I thought I saw it, but when I scroll, no.
You got Jeremy on there?
Yeah, Jeremy's definitely on there. He's like in the middle.
Okay.
And deals ads just driving me bananas. Cassius Large. Yeah, you're right.
If I win that ninja, it's getting dark summoned with a giant slayer.
You can try it again. Like
normally when I win giveaways, I'm like, re-roll it. But this time, if I win that, it's going with a giant player. We're doing
All right, here we go. Somebody's gonna win a rare ninja. Who will it be? Who will it be? 2 dudes, Maddie, Dewey, be easy, Benforce. Be easy with the win.
I'm sure he's thrilled.
I will see that ninja in the pit.
I hope, like, just out of sheer determination, he turns it into like double res or some garbage like that.
God. I want to know what Be Easy turns this ninja into, because I don't think the ninja's gonna live, and I'm okay with that.
That's a dead ninja if I ever saw one. Rubito, that ninja getting cooked.
That ninja is
you're going out the same way you came in.
Exactly. Yeah. It's nice knowing you. I'm not even going to say your name anymore. It was too difficult, and you're not living long enough.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kirov. I give you Kirov Ether Gira, a ninja knight.
Is it the same last name as my Gen Zero?
I've never seen this last name for me
Hold
personally.
up. Let's check. Trio 8. Come on now. Flip it. And Eboguera.
No.
Oh. Eboguera is my Gen Zero's last name.
No.
Nope. Well, so long, sweet prince.
It's nice knowing you. You had a shot. Like if you could have pulled off at least one Giant Slayer, it would have been all right. Like I think
you had one job and a 37% chance of fulfilling it.
Like it's like I did the 37 with the ninja. That's what it would say. It's like
I feel like I always get wrecked by the percentages that I see in this game. Like Pokemon spoiled me. Like I feel like sometimes I'll have like a night with like 12 decks at level 10. And I feel like I just have a better chance of hitting horn drills against the Elite Four in the first Pokemon than hitting with that 80%. Like 5% in Pokemon feels better than 80% in DFK.
Okay. That's sad. Sad but true.
They've called me out on the AMAs for saying this shit too. Like some of you guys say that our percentages are messed up. We've reviewed them. They're not.
Doesn't mean it doesn't feel like it, because if that's what
gosh.
it feels like. It just feels that way.
It's because there's no save points that every miss feels worse. You can't load. There's no reload.
No.
I mean, there's retry.
There's retry, but
sure.
like every swing. Oh my gosh.
Like there's
you
a
see that
certain
miss,
level of anxiety that comes with like what's on the line here, you know?
You missed the spin, right? You know, you can hit up Be Easy and find out what he's gonna do with the ninja that he just won. We went for a double Giant Slayer ninja was what we were going for. And we got the ninja, but we didn't get either Giant Slayer.
Wagme, I can't tell you how many times that crap's happened to me. Going for like a dread or like a goon and just coming home with like a wizard or a priest.
Yeah.
And it's like different when you're going for like a dread or a goon because you're not putting magic stones on that. So then when you go and it turns around and it's like a priest where you're like, oh, I needed the insight stone. You put strength on it, you know?
Yeah. we went for, I had a ninja with Giant Slayer and I had a Legionnaire with Giant Slayer. One in passive 1, one in passive 2, and one was common, one was uncommon. Then we got the ninja. We stepped up in rarity, so we should have known it was too good to be true at that point. When you got the ninja and the rarity, you go like, then we flipped it over, nothing in recessive, and it was just all white, all snow lettering, and he was like, oh.
And then same with my ninja attempt before that, I got a wizard.
I missed that one because I was freezing at that point.
Yeah, it was a ninja subclass with a passive 2 Giant Slayer, and we got all basics. Well, no, it was because it had a 40% chance for I think explosion to go through as well, and then I think it had like a 15% chance for leadership, and a 37% chance of Giant Slayer, and it went all basic. Basic bitches.
Nah. Later. It's gone. I did get the spindle horns. They came through.
There you go.
They
Styx
stayed.
Just hit a mythic Sage Dread.
Nice.
It's so weird how in my brain like Styx intern and Styx are like cemented as two different people. I mean, I know they are two different people, but it's like Styx and like Styx intern, even though Styx intern is supposed to be Styx intern is his name. He's not actually the intern of Styx in my head. The name's kind of lost its meaning to me, and he's just a person now.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I get it. Well, Daggs, I kept you way longer than I thought I would. Yeah, but thank you for coming on and making this stream great.
Thanks for having me.
And
I mean, my wife's not even home from the bar yet, so it's trivia. So
nice.
so this worked out.
So, and if I don't win the tournament, I hope that you do. So, my rival, you did beat me in the $13 holiday. Like, yeah, I messed that up at the end. I messed it up at the end, and I know I did. But yeah,
Can
we'll
we
see how
even
it
face
goes.
each other? We can't even. There can't be a finals, right? So actually, I would have to get first rank in the round of 11 because then I'd be on this side of the bracket, and then you're up here, right?
Yeah, I'm with Danimal on the right side of the bracket.
So I have to play
Where
like S tier to actually get to you. So good luck to you too, unless you're
yes,
facing me, in which case I hope you lose.
I respect that. I respect that. You know, of course. Ditto. Like, yeah, if I face you, I hope you lose. Otherwise, I'll root for you.
Thanks for having me, boss.
No. Anytime, anytime. And thanks everyone for sticking out the stream. We're got almost 2 hours. Jesus. I've got to go to bed. I
Good
gotta
night.
work it. I gotta get the dog up in the morning. Oh God, I'm gonna be exhausted. All right, everyone. I hope you have happy DFKing out there. Be easy. I will get you. I think I have your wallet. I will get your lesser ninja. And everybody have a good one. Let's watch the tournament. Watch some fights this Friday, and hopefully soon we'll see some rock boxing, kick some butt.
Oh yeah. Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody.